Welcome to this new lesson. Today's lesson is the fourth lesson of the Unit 0, and we will talk about concatenation. You can find everything about this lesson on pages 13 and 14 of the PDF. Today we have two goals. First, learn about concatenation between strings and number, and after, learn about the difference between concatenation and arithmetic sum. As usual, I will give you this code to copy. In this code you will find many kinds of different concatenation. Now, freeze the video and then, when you have done, unfreeze it. Now, after you have copied it, you should see a situation similar to this. Now, as usual, compile it and then execute it. And now let's look this side by side for commenting line by line what we are doing. Now the first line you see is 100 facts about Italy that you didn't know. Now, please look here on line 5 and 6. On line 5, you will find 100 facts about Italy between double quote. And on the new line, plus, that here mean concatenation between this string and the one that follow, but you didn't know. You can see that here there are two spaces. This is 1 and this is 2. Java compiler will not care if you do this on multiple lines. You can even go down, do many lines with plus or without, and Java will not have any problem with this. Now, the plus will do the concatenation, okay? If you don't have this, will be incorrect. If I do like this, will be show as an error. But you could add another phrase here and go down. So here is all because it's inside a line, and because it's a println, it go back to a new line. Here, down below, you can find this system out println double quote, but without anything inside, nothing inside. So what? So this is basically the same as writing it empty like this. It is identical. So I just make it as an example so you know, but there is no difference. Now on line 8, which is the third line that is printed here, we can see Italy did not become a united country until 1861. So here you see I have this string, which is Italy did not become a united country, and after I have this symbol. This symbol, because on the left is a string, it does a concatenation between this string and this number. So this number, 1861, becomes a string and is added inside this string. Here is the same, a little bit more complex. I want to show you that after this number, I can add another string and maybe another string again. So this 25 is added to the average Italian consumes 25. After is added kilogram and then of pasta per year, and after everything is printed. Now, this tourist, you can see here, I added concatenation, the symbol of euro, into Trevi fountain each year. Here I have a number. It's the same example, I just show you again something. And last, our sixth line here and 11 on the code, system out println 13. You can put the number even in the beginning, without, of course, the double quote here. but after you concatenate with a string, the number become a string, become a literal, and after again and again. So this is for the first example, and this is about concatenation of string and string and string and number. Okay? Now, and this is the result. I try to make it a little bit funny, maybe it's interesting, maybe not. Now, let's look at the second example. Again, now freeze the video, and when you've done, unfreeze. Now, once you copied the code, should be like this. Now you compile it, and after execute, you try to find your output terminal here, and now let's compare. The println on line 5 prints this 42 and 24 concatenated is 42, 24. Okay. Now, as I showed you before, as I told you before, when you concatenate, when you use this symbol, the concatenation, the plus, it begins from left to right. So it concatenates this to this first. So it becomes a longer string. And after, you will add 24. Now, I'm writing an example here. Okay. Here you can see that 42 and 24 concatenated become this. So first step is this. And after, it put on the last, after this two, we put 24, so become a longer string. And the result is this. Okay, so in the second case, on line 6, there are parentheses, so the order of operation is suspended. First, the compiler will do what is between the parentheses, so we'll do 42 plus 24, which in math is 66. And after, we'll add 66 to this first string, resulting in this printing. Now, for today's lesson is all. If you have any question, please send me an email. See you next time.